Hello everyone, my name is I and my partner is Oha. Today we are discussing about the homelessness. According to the Wikipedia, homelessness is mean the person living in a house below the minimum standard and their living conditions are not guaranteed. Canada we see the homelessness apparent a lot. In other words, this issue's relevance in one part of GTA, specifically Toronto, Canada, is the most affected by the homelessness. According to the CBC News, in late 2018, that had 40% people using the shelters in Toronto. This issue is extremely serious. The first thing that is the number of the homeless people is increasing and the amount of the government assistance. The homeless people increase. The second thing that is the government cannot have all the homelessness and lead to they can kill people to get something. In other words, they have to contain their living as long as possible. Our society should be concerned with the homelessness because there are many problems which will occur if the government unsolves problem. For example, on the intersection Yonge Street and Dundas Street, we can see a lot of homelessness appearance here, and they don't have a good condition to live. In other words, their living condition worse. They have to stand outside with the bad weather, and no help from other people. And they don't have jackets to wear in the winter times. As you know the winter season in the Canada, and they have to face with this. Hello everyone, my name is Tai and my partner is Oha. Today we are discussing about the homelessness. According to the Wikipedia, homelessness is mean the person who living in the house below the minimum standard and their living conditions are not guaranteed. Canada, where is the homelessness apparent a lot. In other words, this issue relevance in the one part of GTA, especially Toronto, Canada, is the most affected by the homelessness. According to the CBC News, in late 2018, that had 40% of people using the shelters in Toronto. This issue is extremely serious. The first thing that is the number of the homeless people either increasing and the amounts of government assistance to homeless people increase. The second thing that is the government cannot have on homelessness and lead to they can kill people to get something. In other words, they have to contain their life as long as possible. Our society should be concerned with the homelessness because there are many problems will be occur if the government unsolves the problem. For example, on the intersections as Yonge Street and Dundas Street, we can see a lot of homelessness appearance here, and they don't have a good condition to live. In other words, their life conditions is really bad. They have to stand outside with the bad weather and no help from other people. And they don't have jackets to wear in the winter times. As you know, the winter in Canada is really, really bad. And they have to fight with death. Like I told you before, and some information from Ohio about bacteria. This issue is really important, and we need to solve this issue as soon as possible. Because the homelessness will become more dangerous, as they don't have enough shelter, they don't have enough condition, they don't have food, and so on. That's why many people was killed by the homelessness, because they have to guess what they need. I mean, they have to get something they need for their life. In my opinion, I think the homeless people really poor. In other words, they cannot afford the life to their own. Everybody was born with the right to decide the life they want, but for the homeless, they don't have that right. They have to depend on the government and the help from others. So, if possible, we should lend a helping hand to these homeless, so they can have a better life. In our country, the prophecy, the good live, protect the torn ones. So I think that sentence is really true in this case. So the government in Canada should take care of the homeless more and provide more shelter, provide more education for them, provide more or supply more better food and more than one. Thanks for listening.